OneNote versus Samsung Notes versus Obsidian. So let's compare the three of them. So let's go to their features and functionality. OneNote offers a notebook and section structure that is great for organizing multiple projects with real-time collaboration and multimedia note support. So let's go to Samsung Notes. It's a lightweight and it integrates seamlessly with Galaxy devices. And it supports handwriting and S Pen features, which is ideal for quick notes. And lastly, Obsidian. It's built for power users using a local first markdown approach with backlinks and graph view for building knowledge bases. So let's go to their ease of use. OneNote has a familiar Microsoft Office-like interface and it's very beginner-friendly, while Samsung Notes is extremely simple and straightforward, but they're limited to do with Samsung's ecosystem. And let's go to Obsidian. It has a steeper learning curve, but it rewards users with deep customization and lots of plugins. And let's go to their cross-platform and syncing. OneNote syncs across Windows, macOS, iOS, Android, and in your web, while Samsung Notes works best on Samsung devices with limited sync options outside Samsung. And let's go for Obsidian. Obsidian works across devices, but it may require third-party syncs unless you use their paid Obsidian sync service. And their pricing. OneNote is completely free, while Samsung Note is free but device is limited, well, and Obsidian is free for personal use with paid options for sync and publishing. So, for final verdict, if you want free, beginner-friendly app that works everywhere, you can go for OneNote. But if you are a Samsung user who wants a seamless pen experience, you can go for Samsung Notes. But for power users and knowledge base builders, Obsidian is the best for you as you can customize deeper. So if this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.